Today we learned a new strategy for solving addition problems with regrouping. What we did this past week was we focused on using the actual blocks that were 10 sticks and 1's to solve, and now we are moving from using the blocks to actually drawing representation or pictures of the 10 sticks and the 1's cubes. So for the first problem, we have 53 plus 17. In the number 53, there are 5 10 sticks, and I use just like a tally mark almost to make a 10. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then I use little dots to make my loose ones. So 1, 2, 3, 53. Then right underneath it, I would draw 17. So here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now there is one way that I showed the students how to regroup. I made it very, very clear that the neater their picture, the more they have their 1's and 10's lined up, the easier it'll be to count later on when we're solving. So I would have them look at how many 1's they have and see if they have enough to regroup, which means do they have enough to trade these 1's in for another 10 stick, and they do. So one of the things we did was we would count out 10 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we would do is we would circle the whole group because there's enough for a 10. We'd cross it out saying we're getting rid of them, and we'd add a 10 there. Then we would count what we have outside of the circle, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and the answer would be 70. Now for another problem, there's another way to do this activity as well. We have 45 plus 26, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw 45, and then I'm going to draw 26, and what we're going to do again is we're going to start at the 1's and see if they have enough 1's to regroup for a 10. So if the circling method confuses them, I told them they could simply just cross out the 1's that they are going to be trading in. So I would cross out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I would add my 10 over here. So now I would total it up. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then I have 1 left, so my answer would be the sum is 71. Now one thing I noticed today was that a lot of students would forget about that extra loose one they had down, so make sure that as you're practicing the strategy that the students don't forget about the 1's that are left. Sometimes they'll skip it and they'll think that all they have is the 10's, but they need to make sure that they check their 1's place as well. So this was the other strategy that we had learned today to solve addition problems with regrouping.